Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel. Today we're diving deep, literally, with the Seafrog 40m 130-foot professional waterproof diving housing case for the Sony A9, specifically designed for the 90mm lens. Now, underwater photography can be a tricky beast, requiring specialized gear to protect your precious camera. So, does the Seafrog housing rise to the challenge? Let's find out. Right out of the box, this housing feels robust. It's made of polycarbonate, which gives it a solid, durable feel without being overly heavy. The clear housing lets you see all your camera's controls, and the lens port is designed specifically for that 90mm, promising optimal image quality underwater. Seafrog emphasizes that each housing is individually tested, which definitely adds a layer of confidence, especially when you're taking your expensive camera into the depths. Getting the Sony A9 inside is a pretty straightforward process. The housing opens and closes with secure latches, and there are clear markings and guides to help you position the camera correctly. All the essential buttons and dials are accessible via external controls on the housing, although I did find some of the smaller buttons a little stiff to operate at first. This is something that probably eases up with use, but it's worth noting. Now, the real test, underwater performance. I took this housing out for a spin, snorkeling and diving, and I was genuinely impressed. Down to about 30 feet, the housing performed flawlessly. The controls, while initially a bit stiff, became easier to manipulate as I got used to them. The 90mm lens, viewed through the flat port, captured crisp, clear images and videos. I was particularly pleased with the lack of distortion or vignetting, which can sometimes be an issue with underwater housings. One of the standout features of this Seafrog housing is its versatility. It boasts compatibility with external flashes, fill lights, and even handles, expanding your creative possibilities underwater. This is a huge plus for anyone serious about underwater photography or videography. Imagine capturing stunning macro shots with an external strobe or adding a fill light to illuminate those darker depths. The options are exciting. However, there are a couple of minor points to consider. While the housing is rated to 40 meters, I personally wouldn't push it to its absolute limit. I noticed a slight increase in pressure on the housing at around 35 meters, which, while not alarming, made me a little cautious. Also, the flat port, while excellent for image quality, can be a bit of a magnet for water droplets. Keeping a microfiber cloth handy is definitely recommended. Overall, the Seafrog 40m 130-foot professional waterproof diving housing case for the Sony A9 with a 90mm lens is a solid piece of kit. It offers excellent protection, good ergonomics, and the versatility to expand your underwater shooting setup. While there are a few minor quirks, the overall performance is impressive, making it a worthy investment for anyone looking to capture the beauty of the underwater world with their Sony A9. So, if you're ready to take the plunge into underwater photography, this housing is definitely worth checking out.
Check out the video description for updated price. And thank you for watching this video.